How's it going, everybody? We are back. Hope everybody's been having a good ass time today, because we are doing some more invasions. Alright, yesterday I did some off-screen exploration, so I needed to re-equip the horse. But I've been messing around, having some fun with the build, trying to figure out the best way to actually get it going. I think I should actually equip some better spells on this guy. Namely, oh, fair enough. But yeah, I should equip like spells that will actually help. What the hell? Why am I here? Oh, because he hasn't reached this area just yet. So if I hide right here, equip this thing, he'll never see me coming. He not ready. Is he? He's probably fighting the Crystallians. So that's actually a pretty good time for me to be. Crud. Damn. Forgot that tracks. Crap. This is not good. Got him! Hey, got them both. And now I'm gonna get this guy as well. Hey, got them all! Hoo-wee! Good start. Good start to the day. I wanted to have this one and this one. Those two together apply immense pressure, and so does this one. So these three spells are some of the best for PvP. This one is really hard to just avoid completely, like you usually take at least one tick of damage. This one just forces you to pretty much lose whatever position you're in, and this one also pretty much prevents you from fighting directly. So they're all pretty good. I think I'll also take the Great Blade Phalanx. It's good just to have it. What else? How's it going, Nux? Hope you're having a good ass time. Just set up my spells for maximum effectiveness. Because if I'm going up against, you know, three-man groups, all of whom using the best spells, so I should also use them. Got Triple Rings of Light, got the Ancient Death Rancor, and Stars of Ruin. Those are the big three. Grail's Roar, I don't really need Great Blade Phalanx. Just put dinner in the oven. Nice, nice. I've been subsisting off of steaks for the past few weeks. Need to drink tons of water because of it. Speaking of, I'm gonna go fill up my bottle while we wait. So, you know, if I get an invasion, let me know, you know. Alright, I'm back. With a full bottle of water. Invasion just as I sit back down. Came home from the gym not too long ago. Put a pizza on for myself as a treat. Pizza's good. Love pizza. Wait, the guy's up there. He's not... There's no way I'm gonna get to invade him. I guess I'll bring this down so that he doesn't have to do it himself. But yeah, there was no way this was ever gonna be a fight. Brother was 2 feet from the boss. Oh, instant invasion. I always think it's funny when I get an invasion of somebody who's already in the boss room. Wait, gotta close my water bottle. Okay. Yep. Hmm. Oh, wait, he's gonna be up there. How have I been? I've been pretty good. Mostly just doing invasions here, having a good time. Thinking of streaming longer hours. Taking a break for dinner and then just continuing with the stream for longer. You know, just increase the amount of time I'm working. But then that would kind of take away from shorts creations and video editing, though I haven't been doing a lot of video editing. I probably should. They have to get through here, no matter what they do. What the fuck? Have they seen me? Oh no, they got through, somehow. Used to daily 5 to 10 hours, it wasn't healthy long. Yeah. I tend to stream throughout the whole afternoon. Like, whether that is from 2 to 8, or in days like today from 4 to 8. Well, more 4:30. I even woke up early today and then just ended up dicking around. Hmm. Dude, what the fuck? I couldn't roll. Damn. Got him. Alright, you and me. Yeah, no, that's not as OP as it used to be. Is he plugging? I think he tried to plug there. I was a little bit faster than he expected me to be. Goal for Steam these days is 3 to 6 hours. I'm thinking of getting a tighter schedule though. 3 to 6 hours is the best. Like, especially if you're small, like there's no reason to be streaming for that long. Everything I see seems to point to, 3 hours is more than enough for you to get the algorithmic benefits of streaming for a long time, right? The thing is, you're streaming because you kind of want to connect with people. And oh, by the way, I found this sword, and the weapon art is awesome. It's badass. Um, and for a caster especially, because it also okay, I guess he got to the fight. And for a caster especially, because the weapon art actually buffs your holy damage. Like, check this out. That shit's so cool. Uh, there's a bunch of like really well hidden secret weapons in this game. Apparently there's one that you can get to from Spiral Rise, but I would need to look into how to get to it, because it's one of those like really obscure weapons. You pretty much only get it either by dedicating yourself to exploration. Oh yeah, it's got some top tier secret weapons. But you either know where it is through guides and stuff, or you kind of just dedicate yourself to exploring every little nook and cranny. Hmm. Where are they? I'm gonna keep this on just because it helps if they take like an extra second to realize what they're dealing with. Like that extra second may well be the thing I need. I'm gonna work on in my own time, getting every weapon, armor, and spell. Yeah, I like doing that as well. getting literally everything on this character specifically. For the others that I have that I still haven't like leveled to 150, I probably won't get everything. I'll probably just get the things specifically that I want. But yeah, I enjoy exploring. I must have shown up behind them, I guess. They must be above. So let's go get them. I probably should have realized that when everything was dead in this area. Done it all under Souls games. May as well do it for Elden Ring too. Yeah, part of the reason why I invade is to get the Souls without like just grinding it out, because that's just so boring to me. Like just sitting in front of the bonfire and murdering Albinaurics. Like it's just not fun to me. Fucker. Whoa. That was really weird. I kept like trying to roll away and instead he just kept attacking. Oh well. I'm fine with grinding, can chill and watch YouTube as I do it. Fair. But I get bored. I get bored of just grinding out like that. End up preferring to do something else. One thing I should do is go around and grab all of the Scadu tree fragments. Damn, that was instantaneous. Bro didn't even wait. Oh boy. Alright, got him. Get more fragments than G+. Yeah, and I probably will, but I probably want to have all of the fragments by the time I restart. Because I already have it at plus 16, and there's a total of, what, like 20 levels that you need. So, you know, I'll probably just grab them all in this playthrough, and then just start over after I have everything, and just want to do a couple of laps for the boss weapons. Ah, shit. That guy usually just jumps off the cliff for me. Ow. Okay, that's dickish. Alright. But yeah. No. 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 And hey, since we're here, might as well go and explore the area that leads to that secret weapon. See if I even remember how to get to it. Lol. Normally, like, just keeping to one character because getting higher and higher level and make my perfect preferred max level build. Yeah, I kind of usually do that as well. I had a bunch of characters in Dark Souls 1 because like it was really easy to level up in that one. Plus you were only going up to like 80. I did the same in Dark Souls 3. And for this one and Dark Souls 2, I kind of just leveled to max and have a few old characters that I just never got around to leveling. Isn't it through here? Well, you're not wrong. It is very pretty, Mr. Person that left that message. But yeah, I usually also just keep to one character because this guy's like level 384 at this point. 388. And all my other characters aren't even level 100. Precious item ahead, therefore try jumping off. Oh, that thing. I'll have to look up how to get the thing that I'm planning to get. I don't feel like dealing with that guy. He's ugly. And smells funny. Just head back to the Divine Gate. Near, far, wherever you are. Near, far, wherever you are. I know, Chad. I have like a really beautiful singing voice. I just never really like felt like singing. I could be on Broadway though. Hugh Jackman got nothing on me. A invasion time. Honestly, I am impressed with how good I've gotten at these games because like taking on 3 people consistently and having a reasonably high success rate, kinda impressive to me. Like I remember my Dark Souls 1 and 2 days, well, Dark Souls 1 days, where I just could not succeed even at single fights. Like I would go into an invasion, go against one guy and just get my ass cooked. In Dark Souls 2, I didn't really do invasions all that much. And in Dark Souls 3, I did a few invasions, but mostly I did duels, like fight clubs and stuff, and I was a beast. Like, it got to the point where I would join a fight club, people would look at me and leave, which was funny. And so I started doing invasions, and I found some. I didn't do too bad. It's just called getting better. Oh yeah, I know what it's called. I got good. That's just. I am simply, a little bit proud of myself. Oh fuck, here it comes. Man, those shits do way too much damage. God fucking damn it. I will never like that players can hit walls but enemies can't. That's not the input I gave. Bro, just making things up now. Oh my god, I fucking hate that. What was that? What is wrong with my controller? Every input there. None of that was what I said. Every single input there was from the fucking controller and not from me. Every input in that fight. None of that shit was me. I didn't get to play that time. What the fuck? Prefer getting better at PvE. Feels more rewarding than stopping some guy that got home from the night shift. Lol. I mean, true. I also mostly prefer to do PvE, but sometimes I like doing invasions. Plus, invasions are always more entertaining. Human beings are the superior prey. Plus, after a while, it's like you've kind of beaten the game in PvE, so it's not even like the game's putting up much of a fight anyway. And doing the bosses over and over again can be kind of annoying because you have to play through the whole game just to do the fight one time and then it's over, and it's like, oh, okay. You know. Like, if there was a boss rush mode, I absolutely would just be doing that. It's kind of why I like Armored Core 6 so much. You can literally just boot up the specific mission to fight the specific boss you want to do. Like, right now, I got to S rank. Actually, S plus rank in Armored Core 6 on the ranked, and I have 300 hours. Probably, like, more than half of those hours are just me refighting bosses with different builds. It is quite enjoyable. The sensation is quite pleasurable. Speaking of pleasurable sensations, have you watched the Orville? It's a lot of fun. Seth MacFarlane, every once in a while, he just decides, hey, you know what? I'm gonna show everybody that the Family guy is actually like the best comedy writer of our time. And then once he finishes, he just goes back to doing Family Guy. Armored Core gives me the honestly, I love that game. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, when if Space Marine 2 comes out and it's as good as Armored Core 6, I will probably play the fuck out of that way more. Though I will say, part of the appeal of Armored Core is the fact that you can literally just boot it up and... What? Dude, what am I doing here? I guess I'll just watch the fight. What was I saying? Part of the appeal of Armored Core is the fact you can literally just boot up the game and yeah, ain't no fucking way. I guess I'm just watching the fight from over here. What the fuck, game? But if in Space Marine 2 you can literally just boot the game up and go fight like a specific battle, that'd be awesome. The operations will also be fun, but I feel like if it takes me like 30 minutes to get to the actual meat and bones of things, I probably won't play it as much. Because, like, With Armored Core, it's like I want to fight a boss. So I just boot up the game, and 5 minutes later I'm fighting the boss. Well, there goes Tragoth. That is a really risky name to say fast. But yeah, if Space Marine 2, whoop, there goes Okina. If Space Marine 2 feels as good as Armored Core, then oh my god. I love Armored Core style Imperial Knights and Tau Mechs. Yes. Yeah. I really oh, there goes Lionel. I really liked Free Blade. Oh, there goes the host. Rippers. Also Alexander and Blythe got cooked. Man, so many people just can't fight this guy. He's not even that hard, for real. Like, especially with the summons. Like, sure, he gets a bunch of hit points, which makes the fight way more epic and way more fun, in my opinion, but, like, he's not that hard. Like, after they nerfed the fuck out of his moveset, genuinely, Radahn the Star Scourge, just not that impressive anymore. Which I think is such a dumb thing that FromSoft did. Like, they should not have nerfed the boss fights at all. Like, nerf some weapons, sure. Make sure that they're still, damaging enough that you can kill the bosses, of course, but like, don't nerf the bosses. But yeah, I fucking loved playing Freeblade. The only reason I stopped was because of like the bullshit with like the time thing that all mobile games do. Which, it's just so fucking dumb. Got him. Never saw me coming. What's wrong? Is it no longer fun when you're outnumbered? I'm such an asshole, dude. He's so fucking scared. To be fair, he fucking should be. Just to be annoying. Just to be annoying. And then I hit him with the point down. Ruined that man's day for sure. That man is uninstalling the video game right now. But yeah, it's really annoying because Freeblade could have been a really, really good game. Really, really good if they didn't have so many of those like mobile video game tactics. Because like it's not even about the whole the loot boxes and all that. Like all of that is negligible, right? But the whole your knight keeping damage between missions and then it takes time for it to repair itself. I think that's dumb. I think that killed the longevity of the game. Because like you want people to keep playing, so they keep watching ads, so they keep paying for stuff, so they keep doing all that stuff. You want people to want to keep playing, and if you don't do that, then people stop playing. Because the game is already like a lot of fun, and then they just crippled it with that forced time stuff. crap, they got him. Dude, change targets. Yep, just keep doing this. Okay, that's annoying that you managed to hit me even though I rolled. Oh, what? Crap, that was me. What? What the fuck? Oh my god, what is happening today? What the fuck is happening with my controller today? Like, I tell him to go one way, he goes the other. I tell him to do something, he just doesn't. What the fuck is happening? 5 ads in a row. Yeah. It is. Twitch sometimes can be a little annoying with that. I can very much understand that. It is the only way to support the streamers though. They're like, it's either that or we're kind of just hoping for people's kindness to support us. Fucking bird up, bitch. Which makes me want to rip a civilian's head off in-game. In Minecraft. In GTA, in GTA RP. No, 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 no. Dude, can you fucking hit the goddamn bird? I fucking hate these enemies that are built just perfectly so that they don't get hit by the majority of melee attacks. As if the game isn't made for melee. Ah, annoying ass things. Don't mind me. Gimme your booty. Alright, you can have the rest of it. I really want to do VR streams when I get my PC. That sounds fun as fuck. Yeah. When you're just hanging out with friends, yeah, it sounds a lot of fun. Let me see if I can get him to jump off the thing again. No, for some reason he's not doing it this time. Shit. I'm healing. What part of I'm healing do you not understand, my guy? Bro changed his mind. After realizing the attack wasn't gonna hit. Ow. Got him. Easy as pie. Didn't even make me like hold my breath for like half the fight. There's the Skyrim VR mod I want to try. I know a friend who got Skyrim VR and apparently like that shit barely works. Bethesda is allergic to putting out a good game. It's like, okay, here's the thing, you guys fix it. Buying Bethesda games nowadays is literally just buying like an old beat up car for you to fix. Bro's name is Wales? Does that mean he's a whale, or that he just is from Wales? Bro, I'm lost. I got turned the fuck around. Ooh, I'm gonna get him. Never stood a chance. Never stood a chance.
Hey!
Ha! Oh, poor guy. Come on, I'm sure you could figure out a way past. There is only one way. There is only one way that they can get out of there, and it's literally through this fucking thing. They are stuck. Oh, yeah. It really is a shame because like the first time I heard about Skyrim VR, I was like, oh, that actually sounds fun. You know, I don't have like the VR thing because shit's expensive, but you know, it seemed interesting. By the way, you can't see them because like my model is covering them up, but they're both over there. Like, just come on up. I promise I won't hurt you too much. What do you guys think? Should I go down there instead of them coming up here? I have a Quest 2. Should have got a PC. Yeah, I do. I don't have any of that stuff. Okay. They are losing their patience, and they will eventually come up. They have to come up. Like, they are literally stuck down there. The most bro could do would be like, oh, here comes the hunter. Right, forgot about that. I got a Quest 2 like 3 days before Quest 3. I got so mad. What? But I dodged it. That shit didn't touch me. God damn it. That's fucking annoying. Oh, I dodged the explosion. That shit didn't hit me. But the hitbox stuck around. Okay, fucking seriously, that fucking thing ran out just as I died. Ah, gotta go fucking get it back. It's karma. I understand it's karma. I was being annoying and the game got back at me for it. Still though, I'm allowed to be annoyed. Dude, go the fuck away. I don't want to fight you and you don't want to fight me. I'm trying to leave this wretched location. Also, Minecraft VR sounds like good go hard. That one I do know goes very hard. Like a lot of people have a lot of fun with that one. Hanging out with your friends in VR overall seems to be very fun. Like I know a guy who literally got a boyfriend on VR chat and just literally because of how much he got sucked into VR chat, he literally just threw out every other friendship and relationship he had. Modern Minecraft sounds like it would be my perfect game mode. I have seen a lot of really fun Minecraft mods. Like, I've seen so much modded VR stuff for, not modded VR, modded Minecraft stuff for like, I'm unsure how much like actual real life Minecraft I've actually seen. Okay. Shit. Got distracted looking at the other guy. Got him. Bro, the host just sold so freaking hard there. Mod of VR Minecraft, I mean, oh yeah. I mean, I assume it is as lit as regular modded Minecraft. But I've seen so much gameplay of modded Minecraft that I genuinely cannot tell where the base game starts and where the mods end. Shit. What? What fucking part of that attack even touched me? Oh, hello. Fucking goddamn it. Bro must have had to leave or something. This game's good. Mojang just hates putting out consistent updates. They stay away from it like plague. Oh yeah, yo, how's it going, Salem? But yeah, I've seen the mob votes, and it's like, why? Why not just implement all three? Like they pretend like it's like it takes a long time to put out content for that type of game, but it's like there is no way that it can be that hard. The game is super simplistic. And Mojang is $1 million company. Like there's just no way that you want anybody to believe that the content is difficult to produce. Out here turning the fan base against itself pretty much when they could literally just, hey guys, we created 3 new creatures. Have fun, you know? It's not that hard. Especially because like they have all of them ready to deploy, and then they only deploy one. Like deploy all of them. I have an ingrown hair on my shoulder, and I'm trying to get it out with my nails, and it's basically just me digging a hole into my shoulder. It took someone a month to mod in a whole solar system. And that was a guy, just one person. Yo, that dude's name's Asher? That's the name of my first D&D character. But he's got throwing knives. Big shield on his back, though. Sword to the face. What? Got him. Ow, fucker. Whoa, where did you come from? Also, instead of young rings, I would have called it youngen rings. Where you going? We were having fun. Come here. Dude, that fucking thing is pissing me the fuck off. Got him. Okay. You with the fireballs. I want to talk to you. Oh! Oh, you poor thing. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, you pussy. Yo, how's it going, Maggie? Small team, actually, but a far smaller team than Mojang has. I mean, yeah, it's always sad when you look at stuff like Astartes or some of the best mods, like, and you realize that it's made by such a small team that if a major studio just put in a fraction of that level of dedication, they would accomplish so much more. Like four guys. Completely ridiculous, right? Completely ridiculous. Got the hiccups from drinking Wamter. Taking it in the ship of Wamter. Because, like, I've been eating a lot of protein, a lot of steak, a lot of eggs. And, you know, I'm seeing good results, but at the same time, my fucking kidneys hurt, dog. I need to drink water. It just makes me angry. It's one thing in life that truly, yeah, makes me mad. Raging Wolf Helm. What is this badge? Huh, neat. But yeah, it's definitely like one of the more frustrating things in life, seeing people who have literally every resource available to them, and then they don't do anything, and then they still demand their flowers. It's like, the fuck? No, no, you're not. You don't get props for not doing your job. It's like that post that was making the rounds on Reddit of that game developer that doesn't like gamers because, you know, gamers don't like their products. It's like, then make the products that the gamers like. Or, and here's the thing, it's like the main complaint was like anything even related to DEI was, you know, disliked. Like, okay, then maybe realize that DEI has done more bad than good. you know? It's like fucking 10 years ago, none of this shit was all that bad. Dude, he just doesn't want to lock onto the thing I clearly want him to lock onto. Like, lock onto the guy that's in front. Ow, fuck. Hello. Look at you all by yourself. I'ma get you. Ow. You're being very rude. Also, your host is dead. I've won. I already won. He built it in a cave with the box of strength type 5 so some modders give off. Man, look at what fucking the guy who made Astartes. Yes, single guy, like one man made all of Astartes. The sound design, the fucking animations, the characters. It's like one guy made that shit. You want to tell me that these major corporations that own this stuff can't do that? Bullshit. The only reason they don't do it is because they're incompetent. It really is just that. It's pure and simple incompetence. Oh my god, I can't fucking move. Fucking... There. Now if I die, it's okay. God damn. I got jumped. I want to hire him to do something for me, honestly. I mean, the problem is Warhammer Plus picked him up, right? So now he's working for them. And I'ma keep it a buck. Pariah Nexus was goated. Pariah Nexus was just goated, straight up. I think Sakan was kinda dumb, because like there were two situations in which he just straight up had a chainsword and he threw it out. Like, pick that fucking thing back the fuck up, Sakan! You clearly need a melee weapon! Damn, I fucked up. But yeah. I found Pariah Nexus to be just super awesome. And it did a good showing of representing why melee weapons are so popular in 40k. Because it just gets to a point in armor where the only reasonable way to get through something is with a melee weapon that uses a force multiplier. Fuck. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, yeah. This was just bad placing. Dude, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I had your ass. If not for your friend coming in to save you, even with an amazing position like that, you still would have fucking lost. Out here pointing down and shit. Melee weapons just force multiply to swallow. Yep. Like even chain swords. Chain swords are badass, right? And I like it when sci-fi settings create a reason for melee weapons. Because like you have Star Wars, right? Where you know the pretty much the only real melee weapon is the lightsaber. Everything other than lightsabers, so the electrostaffs and vibroblades, were only created as a response to lightsabers. Or in the case of the vibroblades that the Sith used to use, it was a ritual weapon that they used because they were force sensitive, so they could use melee weapons. But everybody else is using guns, right? So it makes sense why there are melee weapons. Plus, the electrostaff is most like an honor guard thing. People don't actually use it normally. It's something that droids use, and it's mostly a ceremonial thing. Uh, Star Trek, there's no real melee weapons going around except for like the ceremonial stuff that some of the Klingons use and all that. And then you have 40K, where the reason there are melee weapons is because, oh, it gets to a point where the armor is so heavy that you either get heavy weapons, i.e., las cannons, heavy bolters, the sort of thing that you mount on a vehicle, basically, or you hit them with a chainsaw. And I think that's awesome. Also, yes, big power claw go crush. They're sick. Everybody loves them. I always think it's funny that the NIG in Night gets censored. How did you not get hit? Hmm. Ow. Damn. I really don't like it when they feign like it's gonna be a fair fight and then they do this shit. Like, sure, the host hasn't attacked me yet, but getting on top of me the whole time, like you're going to. You pretty much are attacking. You pretty much are applying pressure. Oh my god. Hyper armor on the slow spells, for fuck's sake! It was there before, why'd you take it out? It wasn't a bad addition to the game. Instead you fucking put in weapons with fucking iframes on the attacks. That nobody wanted, and nobody likes, except for the few assholes who use them, of course. Ah, see, now he's attacking. What even hit me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Why did that person not die? I sure as shit hit him. You can't tell me that I didn't fucking hit him when I did. What happened there? No, this guy should be dead. This Kong Kong dude. Like, what the fuck? He finished the attack, I hit him, he rolled after I hit him, and took no damage. Instead just took the bleed. What the hell? Oh, and then the host just disconnects. Sure. Sure, dude. Sure, dude. Whatever. Bro saw the fight not going exactly the way he wanted and didn't want anything to do with it. Don't know anything about Star Wars, I thought 40K did sci-fi that got it right. Yeah, I do. I do like the way 40K does things a lot more than the way most other sci-fis do it. Because it's kind of like how I explained yesterday, right? It's kind of it's basically fantasy with sci-fi rules. What's my favorite thing about 40K? Well, I like Space Marines a lot. I like that they are basically knights in space. It's kind of why I like the Black Templars so much. But like the favorite thing about it is just the way the setting works. Because as I said, it's like it's fantasy with sci-fi rules. You look at sci-fi and there's no heroes almost ever. Anytime that a hero is put into a sci-fi setting, there's always a little bit of fantasy around it. Like there's some form of space magic, you know. With Star Wars, it's the Force. With Dune, it's the spice, all that stuff, right? With 40K, you can't have those heroes without a hint of fantasy because 40K already follows the rules of fantasy. And so you can have, you know, a Space Marine captain that just holds his ground against like 300 opponents and kills them all by himself. And that's just, oh, okay, awesome, badass. Setting someone guys going on top, yet it's very grounded at points. That's what I love. Exactly. It's fantasy with sci-fi rules. They know they can't just make things up as they go. They need to have the rules pre-established in order for people to take it seriously. And they take that very seriously. And so when something impressive happens in 40K, it feels impressive. It feels like something you can talk to your friends about, like, oh my god, this guy did this and this and that. And this is impressive because these guys are capable of doing X, Y, and Z. And, you know, that's kind of why I like it so much. Because, like, in fantasy, it's like, oh, okay, it's a dragon and this guy kills dragons, so obviously the dragon's gonna lose. In 40K, that's very rarely the way it works. You have the rules, you know how dangerous it is, and then that way when something impressive happens, you can accept it as impressive. Why am I all the way over here? Okay. Bro's name is Help Me, and he's helping. Hmm. What the fuck? That didn't touch me, dude. I fucking hate it when the actual hitbox goes beyond the effect itself. It's like, if I can't see it, I shouldn't be hit by it. Because otherwise it's just fucking cheap. Dude, how did that not hit him? You've got the fucking backhand blades where I can be fucking 3 meters away from it and take full damage, and then this thing, I'll cut a man in half and deal 0 damage and no stagger, no nothing. Dude, are you kidding me? They nerfed hardware armor pretty hard. Yeah, but then they gave us poise, so it's fine. Like, I genuinely prefer the way it is now to the way it was before. Got him. Host sold. Where's the other guy? The other guy just gave up. Just didn't feel like coming down. Yep. Always love it when the host sells. Especially when the fight's hard. Like, that guy was in the back, providing support, healing, throwing down other spells and shit, and actually making it hard on me, and then he just decides, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get down there myself. Instantly killed. I love it. Makes my life so much easier. I think there needs to be a balance to it. Yeah, there needs to be a balance to everything. But I do like the way that they do poise now. Like, if I'm wearing a full set of heavy armor and I have like 100 poise, I feel like I should feel that 100 poise, right? Like, I don't want to get knocked around by a dagger just because I'm not in the middle of a two-handed greatsword attack despite having 100 poise. Like, I don't know, that just feels silly to me. That the poise would only apply while you were attacking. That's when I did poise the best. Yeah, and I think with the newest update to poise, they are trying to go back to that. And it's pretty cool. More like Dark Souls 2 poise. I don't recall how poise was in Dark Souls 2. Where are these guys? Wait, they don't show up on the map anymore? Am I tripping? They used to show up on the map, right? You have an effect, but unless you have over 50, it doesn't matter. I mean, some weapons won't stagger you, even if you're below 50. Like, I can tank a hit from a straight or curved sword if I'm attacking. Fucking got him. Splatoon 2 comes out a couple days before my birthday. Goddamn. Nice. Are you gonna pre-order it? Yeah, that's if you're attacking. Yeah, but like if I go over 50, I don't even have to be attacking. It helps a lot. But it just comes down to how you use the tools at your disposal, I think. I do like the poise the way it is, though. Like, I know that they don't want to go back to the way it was in Dark Souls 1, where you could literally just stand in place with full hovels, and people would be attacking you, and you'd laugh it all off and just not even budge. I know they don't want that. So, I'm happy with this. Finally got that goddamn ingrown hair out of my shoulder. And with only minor heavy bleeding. I might pre-order, honestly, depends on what pre-order gives. Uh, Pre-order gives a few things. Let me check here while we're entering the invasion. But I can tell you right now what it gives. So the pre-order itself gives the McCragg's Chosen DLC, which is a chainsword skin, a bolt rifle skin, and a shoulder pad skin with a Crux Terminatus. That's about it. Idiot. Just skins? No, I won't, lol. Yeah. It's just those three skins. You can also get the gold edition, which gets you a season pass. Not sure what the season pass entails. And there's also the Ultra Edition, which also includes the Ultramarines Champions Pack, which is also skins. Trying to see if I can see what the Season Pass is. But it's probably just skins. And maybe like future DLC. They've said they don't want to do like microtransactions. They just want to have like these big DLCs. It's like if you want to buy a DLC, here it is. This is the thing you can buy. They don't want to do microtransactions, and they have no plans for it as of right now. In fact, they have plans to not do them, which I can respect. I am a very big microtransaction disliker. I'd rather save my money for a couple of weeks just in case the game sucks. Well, very fair. Very fair. Because it's like, the game looks really good, but it's important to remember these are the DayZ guys. Not DayZ guys, World War Z guys. So the servers might not be the best, and it's important to remember that. But I have spent some time in the server, like the actual like Space Marine 2 server, and it is pretty good vibes from the devs. So, we'll see. I don't think it'll have the same mainstream like impact as a fucking Elden Ring, but it for sure will get some attention. So I'm looking forward to streaming it. Also looking forward to the Valrak vids on it. Valrak just freaking the fuck out. Oh my god, brothers! It's Titus! Titus from Space Marine is back, brothers! Holy god, Emperor of Man! bro freaks the fuck out, and it's awesome every time. I hope it's good. I'm starting for some good 40k games. Man, every time I want to play a good 40k game, I just play Dawn of War 2 and just re-clear Sector Aurelia. Is that what it's called? I always forget like the actual proper naming convention of the damn place. RTS is my thing. Not my thing either, which is why I like Dawn of War 2, because it feels more like a tactical RPG than a full-on turn-based game. And I really vibe with that. Damn, I am not gonna get to them in time. They're just gonna go to the boss. Is bro fighting me solo? Not smart, but I appreciate it. I really like Mechanicus and Vulcan a lot, lol. Mechanicus is nice. I think if you like Mechanicus, you'll probably like Dawn of War 2. If you haven't played it, of course. If you have played it and decide you don't like it, then yeah, you just don't like it. But yeah, Dawn of War 2 is a lot of fun. Because it's like, it's squad-based RPG tactics. You're leveling up the squad and gearing them up and then doing missions with them. It's not like actual real-time strategy like Dawn of War 1 and what Dawn of War 3 pretends to be, or would pretend to be if such a game was in existence. Thankfully, there is, well, unfortunately, actually, there is no Dawn of War 3. It's very sad, but there is no Dawn of War 3. Every time I'm in a 40k server and somebody mentions Dawn of War 3, I just post that picture of the chick that's, there is no war in Ba Sing Se. But with no text, I just post the picture of her smiling, and everybody goes, "What are you talking about? There's no Dawn of War 3. Dawn of War 3 doesn't exist. There's no such game. No such game has ever existed." Or made me extremely bored. Oh, you didn't like Dawn of War? That's a shame. I really liked it. Retribution kind of was a little repetitive, but I still probably have hundreds of hours in it. So Retribution, 240 hours, and Chaos Rising, 226 hours. To be fair, like, at least half of those hours are in Last Stand, and Last Stand is fucking hectic. Yeah. Dawn of War 1, I can understand. It does get boring if you're not into real-time strategy. But I did enjoy Dawn of War 2 a lot. One of my favorite 40k games. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I fucking hate madness. I hate madness. I don't like it. Don't fucking do that. Not with those weapons. You don't get to fucking crouch on anybody. You could win a 3v1, and because you use those weapons, you don't get to brag about it. Only strategy I like is IRL tabletop 40k. Yeah. Tabletop 40k is a lot of fun. I was in a server that we played on Roll20, but like the server just got taken over by the most malicious type of people who just any joke you made, they would take offense to it. And so slowly they just took over the server because nobody wanted to like offend them. Like they basically took their own offense and used it as a weapon against everybody else and just took over the server, and it became impossible to have a good time there. Let me guess. Fuckers up there. Okay, well. You have a good one. You have a good time with you know, that. Weirdo. Yeah. Yeah. I love 40K, just some of the fans are insufferable. Yeah. To be fair though, that's like every fandom. Like there's always going to be annoying people. At least the 40K fandom is mostly adults. So, you know, most of the people aren't that annoying in the 40K fandom. Yeah. Man, I still remember. I have so many like horror stories of the tabletop. Like I remember one time in 8th edition, I deep strike 10 Chaos Terminators, right? 10 Chaos Terminators with combi plasmas and a Chaos Lord to reroll the ones. Tell me why I proceeded to roll 10 ones and then re-rolled the ones and rolled 10 more ones. I lost a squad of 10 Chaos Terminators. Just like that. What the hell? I did not know you could follow up like that. Yo, yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I stuck? What? Dude, this guy's lagging out the ass. Man, that was not good. That was not based on red pilled. And then I have another one. I was playing orcs, right? Against Imperial Guard. I was winning. I cannot stress enough. The guy was down to 3 squads of guardsmen. I destroyed all his vehicles. He no longer had any HQs. He was down to 3 squads of guardsmen. I had a Gargant, I had a squad of knobs, and I had a squad of boys. And I had my war boss, who had just finished ripping his, general to pieces. Tell me why this man proceeded to mow down all of my knobs and all of my boys with one shooting phase from his guardsmen, and then my Gargant with shooting, charging, and fighting couldn't take out one of his guardsman squads. I wanted to fucking cry, dude. Literally on the verge of tears. Only army I ever had is Custodians, so I wouldn't know. Custodians are fucking awesome. Apparently they got kind of shafted in their new codex. I haven't looked into them. I think they're really cool, but I don't know. I never vibed with them on the tabletop. Man, it's like these guys are allergic to drip. Everybody with the bull goat set. Crap, that always catches me off guard with how fast the projectiles actually move. Okay. Lagging out the ass again. Okay, you, my sir, are pissing me the fuck off. Got him. Whoop. Oh! Jesus. Man, the dragon is going for him. This went from a 2v1 to a 1v1 to now me and the dragon fucking this guy up. Man, how many S's does this guy even have? Like, he should have run out by now. Wait, that's the host. I just realized that's the host. He was glowing, so I figured he wasn't the host. I thought he was gonna disconnect. Genuinely thought he was gonna disconnect there. The way he's running away and lagging out just enough, it genuinely feels like this guy's trying to disconnect. But he didn't. Respect. Still, get yourself some drip, dude. Because someone was gonna nuke the Royal Throne Room in the Blood games to prove a point so bad. Wait, what? Only aren't they did. The new lore bits are fun, but the codex itself sucks. Why would he nuke the royal throne room? Like the whole point of the blood games is like to feign it. Like you're not actually supposed to go that far. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Brother man went a little crazy to prove a point. What point was he proving? What point does that even prove? Oh, gotta go help the homie. Dude, go fight the host. I got this guy. Okay, why did I just get hit? Like, is the guy not handling the host? Okay, got this guy. Now it's just us and the host. Dude, chill with the fucking shields. I wanted to add him for ages because it was a woman too. They finally introduced females, so they wanted to add him for ages, but couldn't. I don't think they wanted to. Like from everything I've heard, it was an Amazon decision, not a GW decision, because of the whole Henry Cavill show. It's hard to know for sure, but like I know about the whole drama about there's always been female custodians, even though that's a clear falsehood, because there were the Talons of the Emperor, which are the Custodes, and the Sisters of Silence. But the Custodes have always been the sons of noble lines, not sons and daughters. So it's weird that they went with the whole there's always been instead of just saying, oh yeah, she just passed all the tests and so now she's in and she's a badass. Look at her, she's gonna nuke the throne room. I guess I don't know. But so the first female custodian that gets introduced tries to nuke the emperor. That is special, all right. Name of the Look. Whoa! What a bitch, dude. Bro just plugged. As soon as he's like, oh no, I'm gonna die, plug. I like the change, and yeah, she did a little over the top enough for me to be interested. I also like I don't like or dislike the change. I don't have a problem with there now being female custodians. I have a problem with them trying to play it off as, oh, you guys are all just dumb for not getting it, even though we told you multiple times that there aren't female custodians. You guys are just dumb and there's always been female custodians. I don't like that. I have a problem with that approach. Because then you're just insulting your fans, and that's stupid no matter how you do it. If they had just gone, yeah, there haven't been female custodians before, but nothing stops them from being custodians. There is nothing to prevent it because of the way that the process works. With Space Marines, you can't have female Space Marines because they're built off of the progenoid glands, which are tied to the male genome because of the Primarchs being male. So, there can't be female Space Marines because of that rule that was made. For the Custodes, however, there has never been a rule stated that there can't be female custodians. There just never has been female custodians. It could just be a cultural thing, and it was, basically. Henry Cavill's dropping out of the Warhammer show because this change. Change probably comes from Amazon too. Yeah, I don't think that's a fact. I think that's just rumors. Him dropping out of the show. At least I haven't seen anything that made me think, yep, this is a fact, this is happening. I've only heard like rumors, people talking about, oh, I heard in a fucking 4chan post that this is happening, and it's like, I'm sorry, but that's not information. That's rumors. So I'll believe it when there's actual proper like information about that. But yeah, if they said this is the first female custodian, why haven't there been female custodians before? It just never happened, right? Women in 40K have at least noble women in 40K have very classically feminine roles. Men tend to go to the army, although actually, now that I think about it, no, that's a stupid thing to say. That's completely false. That is completely false. No, in 40K there is no there's very few gender norms. It could really just be a custom thing. Women in 40K go hard when they need to. Do you mean always? I'm sorry, I cannot. I'm trying to think of a time in 40K where a woman wanted to join the military and didn't, or wanted to do something and couldn't. And I don't think there is such a case. So yeah, I don't see a reason why there couldn't be female custodians. I just think it's shitty for them to say there's always been female custodians, because it's just not true. I was drinking a little bit of Whamter, which is why I was standing still for a bit. Gotta water my kidneys, or I die. Are essentially female custodians. To some extent, yeah, but they're more blanks, right? They're an order of mage killers. I got so close to killing him there. Literally, just an extra inch of damage, and he would have been cooked. Ooh. God damn. Oh fuck. God damn it. Messed up the roll there. Whoa, what? God damn it. That's cheap as fuck. I hate it when that shit happens. It hit the fucking wall, dude. It didn't even touch me. Ugh. I was so into that fight. Whatever, now the change happened ages ago. Yeah. I find retcons of any kind to be very bad because they water down the story. It's like, just look at what it's done to Fallout. They've retconned so many details that now anytime somebody says, hey, I don't like them changing the story, the response is, oh, but they've been changing the story the whole time, so who cares? And they kind of try to use the same argument in 40K by referring to, like, the first editions. It's like, oh, in first and second edition, Space Marines weren't even like super soldiers, they were just regular guys. And it's like, if you take that argument seriously, then I don't know what to do to you. It's like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Retcons can be beneficial, yes, but they should be avoided. The thing is, the thing isn't all retcons bad. It's retcons in general are bad. Sometimes it's good. 90% of the time it's bad. Mostly because changing one detail in the story, especially if it's a complex story that is well written and well built, results in a number of additional changes that you probably didn't mean to make. And the end result of that is stuff like the T60 armor in Fallout, where, you know, you have the T45, which took 20 years to make, and then the T51, which took 9 years to make. And then you have the T60, which spawned in out of nothing. And the T65, which also spawned in out of nothing. It's like, that's what usually happens with a retcon. It's you change something that, you know, surface level, not that important, and suddenly you have a very big problem on your hands because you've changed something that is affected by a whole other heap of things and therefore affects those other things. Where are my runes? So there's a real goofy for that one. Yeah, it's like. And then their response to it is to just essentially pretend like the T51 never even existed. It's like you look at 90% of Fallout media that had any Bethesda participation in it, and it's like the T51 armor, which, you know, is the fan favorite, just never existed. Need to be a little. Oh, it's because of this. I see. Let's throw out the second copy I have of this. I don't like having multiple copies of the same thing because it clutters. But yeah. And so this is all because of the female custodians, right? And that's the problem. They changed it. They changed something that was pre-established. If they had just said, yes, this is the first female custodian, And now here's a story of her having to prove to the other custodians that she's just as good as them. Which she is. With all the fucking enhancements that they receive, there's no reason why a female custodian would be weaker than a male custodian. But there would still be that whole, oh, she's the first. And they could have made stories about her. They could have had her be an actual character. And instead, they just didn't. And that's my main issue with it, at least. Because retcons are almost always, 90% of the time, bad. Or at least worse than the alternative. Whoa. Alright, there goes Hong. Shit, shit. Fucking hate that attack. Or at least I hate dealing with it. Therion, that's the guy from Valfaris. Ow. Let's get out of the way of that. Here comes the boy. Okay, fucking shit. Ah, I could have finished him. Got him. Now it's you and me. Idiot. That doesn't fucking work against jump attacks. Good fight. Good fight. That's gonna be a good clip. It's whatever. I'll still put helmets on my little plastic model so the gin doesn't matter at all. I hate painting faces. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's... So long as it doesn't have to water down the story, it doesn't really matter. I just dislike seeing literary opportunities wasted. Narrative opportunities being wasted, because it's not just books. Because we could have had a badass female custodian character. And instead, we got this massive controversy because they just couldn't get over themselves for long enough to actually make it an interesting thing. Gotta get up a little, walk around, drink some water. Man, I got one of them, like, crackly skeletons. Every time I, like, move around too much, it just starts going crackle, crackle. So, like, I'm over here doing, like, stretches, and I just hear... I also found the custodian being like, fuck it, I'm gonna teleport in and nuke him to prove the Emperor's not safe in the slightest. She almost did it too, which is funny. Yeah. I mean, that is absolutely a goated way to do things. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Although it kind of raises the question, right? Because the blood games have been around for 10,000 years at this point. You mean to tell me no one tried that before? How is that bullying automod? What? Automod looked at an expression that is universally used positively and went, bullying! This person's a bully! Oh man, the Automod is crazy sometimes. Alright. N7 Spectre. Bro gonna whip out an assault rifle on me. Hmm. Ooh, fuck. Ah! That fucking weapon art. Ah. I'm a bully now, damn it. I'm gonna dunk your head in the toilet now again. To be fair, you are a loyalist Night Lord. You were already a bully. Let's keep it a buck here. Let us keep it 1000%. The balls of fire are sensing Radahn, or at least Mikola, and they're just going at it. Because like those balls of fire, they'll either target the closest target or they'll go to whoever you're focused on when you shoot them. So if there is no target, they'll go to the closest. Seems to be like the closest is over there. Because they're not just going backwards. Okay, never mind, they are going backwards. What? Or are they just going in a random direction? Weirdness. After this, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. Otherwise, I will pee. On stream. It would be very embarrassing. And a little bit horny. You know, for the weirdos in the back. There's a guy there. There's a guy there who needs my help. I must help. Survive. Now those basic terrorist vampires, so fun. Well, they're not even vampires, actually. Like the blood drinking. Ah, no. Pay attention. The fight's not over. Should have paid attention. Anyway, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Gonna play an ad just to keep you guys company. Be right. Fellas, you're not gonna fucking believe this. I just had like the biggest fucking clog on my toilet. So like I start fucking using the plunger on it, and the biggest fucking turd that wasn't mine, by the way, I know it wasn't mine because my shit is not that color, just comes out of the toilet and suddenly it's cleared and the thing just flows. I'm like, that is the most disgusting thing I have ever fucking witnessed. Why is somebody else's turd coming up my toilet? Anyway, carrying on. More like Ghost generic vampire, not like Twilight golden hair stunning blood angels. Well, that's the thing. The Night Lords don't really have anything about them that makes them vampires other than like the fact that they have the generic appearance of vampires. Like they are literally just emos. Well, the edgy emos that nobody likes, not the sexy goth girls that the Raven Guards embody. You know, Slifer the Sky Dragon. Bro was AFK. Bro, if you're AFK, I'm just gonna kill you. I'm not gonna play games. Whoa! Had a bit of a fucky ducky. Okay, that was weird considering I fucking hit him. Bro, how many weapons are you pulling out? Got him. Damn it. I should actually use this. Oh, there's the backhand blades. I see him. I see him. He's got him ready. Idiot. That attack is super predictable. I still don't get how so many people have such a hard time dealing with it. Literally just punch him in the face when he does it. Whoa. That was weird. I thought he'd be in range. Is he? Ah, I fucked up. He just disconnected his controller at the end there. Okay. Seen those Cola, Mentos, Magnets, Toilet Flush Bomb videos? I have not. I have not seen that. What? Not like Vlad the Impaler than actual vampire hit and run. Scare tactics is their thing for a reason. You have the Slavic accent. That's actually fair. It's actually very fair. It's a very fair take on them. But yeah, no, I have not. What? That sounds like it'll just demolish a toilet rather than unclog it. I need to check what time my store here closes because I do need to go shopping. I gotta go shopping. I like to use so Mentos don't fall out of the bottle while it's upside down. Hmm. Curious. But like, does it actually work or does it just demolish your toilet? Because like, choose to bottle out like a rocket. Hmm.
Hey! Hey!
Are they just not doing nothing?
Hey!
Okay, I guess it's Okay, the host is not good at this game. Ow. Oh, fuck. Damn. Ah, GG. GG. It was I. Doesn't work, well, it's just dumb. Yeah, I kind of figured it wouldn't. But anyway, I'm gonna just text my mom and let her know that I managed to unclog the toilet, finally, and that I got somebody else's turd in return. Get a single doubloon for your efforts, lol. God. Genuinely disgusting. Oh, that was actually that was dumb of me. I should have gone to Midra's Manse first. No, no, I'm gonna lose my souls. No. Fair enough. I think somebody just got clowned. Like as I entered, I heard somebody get critical attacked. Some tells me I wasn't the only invader. Hmm. Yo, how's it going, NS Noose? I'm gonna call you Snooze. I'm gonna put a thermonuclear bomb in the Emperor's coffee in game. Hello. Welcome. We are definitely not degenerates. Hope you have a good ass time here. There's talisman, help me for my blade. You know what's the name of it? Talisman, help me for my blade. Can you describe it? Like, I don't think I have every talisman in the DLC yet, but I know about most of them. Like, we can also just use katana. use double katanas. Let me take a look. Yeah, it could be that one, but I assume he means something from the DLC, right? Oh, you're new in the game. I mean, there's the twin blade, which increases your damage with chain attacks. There's the give me a second to fight these guys. There's the rotten insignia, which increases damage with successive attacks. And if you're dual wielding, that may be the thing you want. Damn. This person has just had a lot more health than I expected them to have. Yeah, fair. But yeah, there's the Twin Blade Talisman, which increases the damage of the final hit in the chain, but you're probably not going to really finish the chain. You're probably just going to be like getting in and out. There's Millicent's Prosthesis, which boosts dexterity and raises attack power with successive attacks, which stacks with this one, which greatly increases attack power with successive attacks. Those are both really good if you just want to like get a lot of hits in quick succession. I didn't have enough to care. But yeah, the Twin Blade Talisman is good. Just experiment, but there's those three. There is those three that are pretty good. The Jar Cannon is, in fact, a real weapon. So are dual katanas, though. Dual katanas are pretty good. Though, in my opinion, single two-handed katana tends to be more effective because it's a little safer, if that makes sense. I like the new homing in jar cannon a lot. I still need to use that someday. I should actually go and grab all the talismans in this in the DLC that I don't have yet. Let me take a look here while we're prepping for the invasion. Or, well, not prepping, waiting. While we're waiting for the invasion. Scales off int. It's very good with a spellcaster. Didn't know that. Index and strength. Oh, that guy needs help. I'm gonna go help. Heroic Helio. How heroic? How heroic can he be? With summons. Let's see if I can hit him with the master flank. You fool! They never see it coming. The master flank. Learn that shit from Zanny on YouTube. Yeah. Let me actually see, because there's a talisman that I want that I still haven't gotten. Templetown Ruins, found inside the highest structure after the fight with the Horned Warrior. Just continue. Okay. Beat his ass. Damn. Yep. Bro never saw it coming. So, Templetown Ruins. Where is them? Templetown Ruins. No, not there, not there, not there. By the way, what's you guys' favorite fight in the DLC? Could just be a regular monster. Like, just favorite fight in general. The one you guys like the most. Templetown Ruins. Inside the highest structure. NPC battles in Vale. Yeah, I really like the NPC battles. I love the Black Jail Knight. And yeah, it's pronounced jail, even though there's no J or I. Whomst. Which one of you was it? Doesn't matter, everybody dies. Okay, so we need to climb. Hmm. But howeth do I climbeth? Hmm. Rude. Hmm. Man, I realize that I just spam Minecraft villager sounds anytime I'm trying to think things through. I just go, oh, hmm. And every time I catch myself doing it, I just cringe a little at myself. Curse you, Baal! I vow you will rule this day. Man, the fucking voice actor who did that, actual fucking king. Bro, I just know he like ripped his fucking shirt open saying that shit. It's like, curse you, Baal! Fucking ripping open his shirt, cursing at the heavens. I am greatly enraged by your audacity. Whee! Ayy! Ow, fucker. That's my fucking teeth! You're not supposed to kick those. Ow. Those are for eating with, not kicking at. Got it. Shit was easy too. Didn't even come close to hurting me. Only had to use one Estus flask. Uh-huh. Random British guy, better than 99% of voice actors. Honestly. Not even exaggerating. The dude was a fucking monster. Genuinely, like, how do you just find somebody like that? And how does somebody like that need to be found? Like, everyone should know who he is. What the fuck? Alright, BRB. Alright, have a good one. I'll see you back in a bit. It's funny that the horned warrior in the talisman is using a dismounter instead of, you know, one of these. I do kind of want to like upgrade this and try it out. I'll probably do it after this invasion. Use the runes from it to do that. Fucker. Ow. Wasn't paying attention. Ow. Whoa! I don't think that's supposed to do that. Man, these guys are actually really good at pressuring me. I've yet to be able to apply any counter pressure to them. Dude, I can't fucking... I couldn't move! I couldn't goddamn move. I tried to roll, he kept attacking. I tried to roll, he keeps attacking. My god, dude. It's because it cues the inputs. Like, it cues the inputs and then you just can't... You can't change your mind halfway through. It's just, oh, no, you press the button. Sure, things have happened that, you know, change the situation enough that you very clearly don't want to do that thing anymore, nor would you ever, but you're still gonna do it. It is quite annoying. Okay, so how many somber titanites? Ooh, I only have 2. When those are done with, I'll probably have to do another run through of the whole game just to get more of them. Not enough. What do you mean not enough? I'll pop one of these just because I don't feel like going out and getting more souls. Yeah. I'll have to think about what I will want to be my final upgrade. Hmm. Yeah, this looks good. You're back from your side quest. Well, we've upgraded this thing. It's pretty cool. I am curious to see how it will perform. It has a slightly longer reach. No, it's got the same reach, never mind. It looked like it had more reach than the other one. We'll see. The Big Beater. I hope so. I do be hoping it beats. Because if it don't, we're gonna look a little silly. Yo, why do I hear Halo music? Oh, oh. The Covenant has not taken most of the galaxy just yet. It seems to be that way. Hmm. It's slow. Yep, get his ass. Ow! Okay, so if I get the first hit, the second hit is guaranteed. This seems to hit harder than the other one. I'd have to see the damage comparison. Yeah, it definitely hits harder. Ah, god damn it. I wanted to press the button, but I fumbled. Later, like, I'm dog shit. Haha, got him. Yep, true, true. But nah, I fumbled. I fumbled. Sag. Horrifyingly Sag. But yeah, I don't dislike this. Feels like they could have sped up the weapon art a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know if that wouldn't have been too much. Oh, somebody got grabbed. Ripple, buddy, old pal. Ha! Got him. Need a proper emote for this, though. Probably Hardening Cry. No, is there no... Hmm. Isn't there one where you raise your weapon? No, doesn't seem like it. We'll go with May the Best win. Hmm. I like the sword. It is very cool. The follow-ups don't seem to be worth it. And it doesn't have, like, particularly good combo potential, I guess, unless you, like, run in, land a shot, and then follow up with that immediately. And maybe people won't be able to get out of the way. The reach is deceptively small. It's only, like, the wind around me, it seems to be. Like, the actual horns themselves aren't a part of the hitbox. Prefer dual iron greatswords. Those are pretty cool. But I'm trying to use all the, as many of the DLC weapons as I can. Apparently there is a new Twin Blade. Let me see. Let me see. Elden Ring weapons. Show me the DLC ones specifically. Yup. Got all of these. Don't think I have this one actually. Still need the Fire Spark and the Lightning ones. For the perfumes. Got all the light great swords, great katanas as well. Got these two as well. Straight swords. There's a sword of darkness as well as a sword of light. Interesting. I'll have to see what darkness does. Ooh, very neat. You have to embark on another side quest. Well, I'll see you in a little bit then. Side quests are important. You should always complete them before the main quest. How do I get up there again? I've only been through here one time. Oh, I know. There's a door. It's okay. They for sure didn't see me. Don't worry, Kiss. I'll help you. Damn. It was on site with that shit. Nice. Damn it, I'm trying to lock onto this one. And she's doing a run for the boss. She didn't. Gotta respect it. Oh, sorry. Ah! You bitch! You skank! You whore! Ah! Well, we did it anyway, so who cares? We got the host. That's what matters. If one of us has to die in order for the host to get got, that's just the price that we have to be willing to pay. Hmm. Thinking about which spells to switch in and out. What am I even saying? This is a no-brainer. What am I even saying? Placidus X's Ruin has to be like one of the most powerful surprise spells you can have. Like you're in the thick of it, and you just whip out Placidus X's Ruin. It deals so much damage. It knocks people back. It's so good. Doesn't have the reach of something like Grail's Roar, but after they nerfed Grail's Roar continuous hitbox, there's really no reason to take Grail's Roar over Placido Sax. If you can have both, you know. Obviously, if you can only have one, you should take the one you can have. Here come the boys. Host of fingers. Okay.
Hey!
What was that guy doing? Like, no matter what, he didn't want to have to roll. Damn. I mean, I had him, but, you know. I had him for sure. I was getting ready for my D&D session tonight. D&D is a lot of fun. I like running D&D. I got session tomorrow. I usually run on Saturdays. That way everybody has availability. If everybody's available, nobody has an excuse not to show up. Unless somebody died. The best part is when you make this joke and then somebody fucking dies. And then you just feel like an asshole. Playing a Minotaur Paladin. Sick. Lawful good? Like an actual paladin or a 5e paladin? Like, I still remember a time where if you wanted to be a paladin, you had to be lawful good. But eventually, like, the name paladin kind of just started to refer to champions of a specific alignment. Which is just as I don't have a problem with that. I mostly just like memeing people and going, well, back in my day, as if I'm some 40-year-old veteran out here with my 25 years of raw experience and wisdom. All right, here comes an invasion. Why spawn me out here? Defeat non-playable human. But you are. But you're playing him. But he's non-playable. But you're playing him. I kind of just wanted to spin around, but I accidentally fat-fingered the map button. Lawful neutral. Dope. Which god? Helm? That is usually what people go with when they go lawful neutral. Blake? What kind of fucking name is Blake? Oh boy, here come the backhands. Gotta be careful. Ouch. Come on, laddies. I'm sure you can pull it off. Okay. Damn. Crap. God damn it. Ah. I feel like the horn calling attack should be a little bit faster. Like I only land that if they let me land it. Not very nice. Not very good. Not very Gucci. Has an oath of conquest following no gods, following his oath to keep justice upheld by any means. Okay, that's pretty. That is a pretty good take on it. When you say justice, do you mean the law or do you mean a more moral justice? Ow. Alright, you, sir, have pissed me off. Congratulations, you're now the main target. Shit! Haha! Ow, fuck. Wait, did he die? Heh. Idiot. Shit. I thought he was just gonna keep backing off. What? Alright, let's see if you can dodge this forever. Damn it, every fucking time, it's like you can see. Wow, that's really how you want to play the fucking game, huh? Dude, no. Increase the fucking recovery time of that, so they can't just fucking cast for free, basically. It's a long-range spell. It should take them a while to recover from it. Fucking hate how every fucking spell needs to be super fast on the recovery, so you can't just punish it. It's stupid. It makes no sense. Like, you just stabbed yourself through the chest. No, you're not getting up from that immediately. That other asshole is lagging out so fucking bad. Oh my god. Ah. Moral justice. Okay. Don't point down. The only reason you landed a single shot on me is because you were all over the goddamn place. Lagging like a fuckwit. Playing from the goddamn moon. Yeah. The weapon itself, not that great. Let me go grab my souls again. I really wish that that effect lasted a little bit longer. It doesn't feel like it's long enough. Okay. Let's try and see if we can get a few final good invasions in. It would be pretty sick if we did. I always get annoyed whenever guys who are lagging all over the place and didn't land a single legitimate hit throughout the whole fight go around pointing down. Born to work as a beast of burden, basically a slave. He was strong enough to break his binds and live his own life. Yeah. Nice. Although, to be fair, wait, is he like... If he's going for moral justice, that's more lawful good than lawful neutral. I guess it depends on how you do it. I do prefer my paladins to be lawful good. Of course, that means that whenever the party decides to be quote-unquote chaotic neutral, and by that I mean, you know, murdering shopkeepers because they talked back, there tends to be a problem, but then again. I don't mind having a problem with those people. The people who think it's neutral to murder random passersby for kicks. Like, I'm sorry. In literally every campaign that I run, murdering an innocent immediately lands you in evil alignment if it's just like if you're just doing it for fun. It's one of those things where it's just like instantaneous. Whoop, murdered an innocent, evil. Unless there's some situation behind it, like I don't know, if you're possessed or something. But like, I don't feel like a good character would ever be in a circumstance where they murder an innocent for funnies. Hell, even a neutral character wouldn't. A neutral character wouldn't mind murdering somebody because they got in the way, but there's a difference between getting in the way and being just there and telling them no. I have been called lawful stupid many, many times. Never correctly. Yeah, I like paladins. Kind of wish 5e paladins were, I don't know, different, I guess. I don't vibe with them in 5th edition. Don't know why. I guess it's probably the Divine Smite. I don't like the Divine Smite the way it works. I usually, whenever I have paladins at my table, I give them the option to use the old evil, Smite Evil, or I guess Smite Foe, because I let them choose the alignment. Or use Divine Smite, like I use either or, and most people tend to choose Smite Evil. So, you know. It's neutral only because he's prone to anger. He wouldn't murder someone in cold blood, but he'll definitely break their legs. I mean, that's more chaotic, though, isn't it? That's more, a struggle for control is more on the chaotic side. Morality is more your choices. But yeah, I understand. I don't really be dictating alignment. I mostly just have my own interpretation of things. Use the Bear Communion, the Roar of Rugale, and the Pelt of Ralva. No, he's lawful. He has a strict code of conduct. Yeah, but what I mean is like him struggling against his like inner impulses would fall more on the lawful chaotic scale rather than the good evil scale, is what I mean. Like if you're prone to anger and you're prone to losing control of yourself, that's you struggling because your alignment is your choices, right? You choose to follow the law, you choose to be a good person, you choose to do all of these things, but you still have tendencies, and being prone to anger is more of a tendency to be chaotic rather than a tendency to be, you know, evil. Does that make sense? Again, not dictating alignment, just sharing my own interpretation of it. I know a lot of people tend to see alignment as like a cage, when it's really just a reaction to the way your character behaves. Because like your behavior, for example, let's say you follow the law and you try to implement the law in a way that is beneficial for everyone. Most likely you're going to be lawful good. Get a rest! Die! But for example, if you apply the law regardless of whether it hurts someone, you're probably lawful neutral. Man, this is hard to land. If you apply the law in a way that is beneficial to yourself and not so good for everybody else, you're probably going to be lawful evil, is what I mean. Of course, the alignment is reactionary basically. You don't follow your alignment follows you. I've had situations where somebody starts out as a chaotic neutral because they want the freedom, right? But over time, throughout the campaign, they consistently go out of their way to help their fellow man and they're very charitable, they constantly help people. At that point, I usually sit down with the person and say, hey, you said this character was a neutral character, but because of the way you've done things, people kind of look at you as good, and that's kind of the effect you're having on people. Do you want to switch your alignment so that you can more accurately be represented, or do you want to stay as neutral? And most of the time, people just go, oh, well, in that case, I'll switch to chaotic good. Whoa. Let's take a little distance. Fucking scream! Ah! Ah! What? Shit. Crap. What is he doing? Crap. I really use some help. Somebody else, please, invade these guys. Ow, fuck. Ah, god damn it. I cannot stress enough. I hate that blood loss and status effects apply through rolls. It makes it super hard to actually get away from people with bleed builds. And it also screws up the bleed build people if they're soloing. Overall, I just think it's bad that it happened. Like, look at that. That didn't touch me. I rolled it. And she still dealt the bleed damage to me. Like right there. She was probably annoyed that her bleed did no damage. I would be too. Okay, keep my distance. Oh fuck! Man. I don't think I'm winning this one. Like, it's just a hunch I have. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm dead. GG. Good fight. What are you doing, dude? Seriously? That's so pathetic. It was a good fight, and then just because, I don't know, they felt fucking wronged. Genuinely just pathetic. I don't use the chart ever. Personally, I think it doesn't really help me as a player nor a DM. I don't agree. I find the chart is very, very useful once you use it as a reaction to the player's actions rather than a way to just lock somebody down, right? Because when you look at the alignment chart as a reaction to the character, you kind of realize that a lot of situations where, for example, you're dealing with an individual who's evil, but he's trying to do good, or at least he's portraying himself as trying to do good. If their alignment is evil, no, they're not. It's as simple as that, right? If you can sense alignment somehow, which paladins used to be able to, because alignment used to matter, more so than the creature type, because alignment has always been a physical, non-abstract concept in D&D. Dumbass. You can kind of make a lot of very interesting decisions. For example, and this is something I always home rule as in my games. The divine sense of paladins doesn't sense creature types; it senses alignment. You can sense evil and good, and so that way, I'll be honest, I have never seen a paladin use their divine sense more than on my table, because it can sense alignment. Because whenever they're suspicious of somebody, they pop their divine sense, and then they know, okay, that person is not trustworthy. That person is lying to us. And so it's why I consider it an important factor, because it's like there are creatures that are literally made of evil. There are creatures that are made of good. And so it's an important factor in D&D. 5th edition kind of tries to do away with it and takes away most of those things and tries to focus it into creature types. So now you got devils, demons, and all that stuff. But if you take all of those and then also include alignment, it becomes a very complex, but also very simple and easy to understand system. I say complex. It's not really complex. I don't know what the word is to describe it, but it becomes a system that players can actually play around with rather than it just being something static that's there. Again, just my 2 cents. Just how I end up playing it. Because, and this kind of happens a lot, at least on tables that I've been in. People try to, like, argue whether an action is good or whether an action is evil, right? Like, they try to negate their evil actions while, you know, almost trying to say that their neutrality is by itself good. And that's just not how it works in the setting of D&D. Okay, there's 2 people. All right, let's see. Am I only finding one? No, they're both moving. The other guy doesn't seem to be doing anything, though. Man, this is a hard attack to land. Like, basically, if they're not stationary, I'm not hitting it. Like, look at that. That definitely hit her. Just nothing happened. Looks like your friend's dead. Oh no, he's not. The friend lived. Damn. She tanked that shit. I think we're gonna need to bleed. The range is the same anyway, so. Okay, come on. Like you're feigning like it's a fair 1v1 and then you do this. You're just a douche. No siree. I'm sorry, why did he get to roll out of my attack there? There you go. Got her. Got him. You just can't get away from the legend. Nobody gets away from the legend. Honestly, speaking of the legend, I feel like I should put on the mask again, because I think it'll fit this this outfit pretty nicely. Where is it? Yeah. The father of giants himself, the legend. How much strength? Yeah, it gives 2 extra strength. Not bad. Not a bad amount of strength. But yeah. The weapon art is really, really strong, but it's like you basically need to be at the perfect distance to land it, because this attack just goes so far forward, it's really hard to control the first input. If you can land that though, the follow-up hits. And it hits pretty hard. I think if we get one more invasion, we'll be able to level up. One more successful invasion. Let's cancel that. Try again. Yeah. What do you guys think? Which one do you think fits best? The bear hood or the Okay. I do like the bear hood. I'll stick with the bear hood. Because it also buffs the other roar. Though I feel like the roar doesn't deal that much damage. Let me put the mask back, since I'm not using it. I talked that shit up so much and then I just didn't use it. Yeah, it doesn't feel like this deals all that much damage. I'll have to test it out, but then again, it is pretty cheap. cancel this. Do it again. We do it again. I do think I'll switch back to Grail's Roar, though. Sure, it takes a little bit longer, and it's... Oh my god, really? Another one of these? It takes a little longer, but it hits harder. It's harder to dodge. And it actually pushes people. So, like, if you get the right setup, you can actually immediately just end the fight by just booping somebody off a cliff. I find that booping people is fun. Oh, actually, though. No, Wrath of God is easy to dodge. You just, like, hit a roll. But it's also much harder to compensate for, and it deals more damage, and it's faster. Like, you can just pop it out. Just blast it out like that. Oh. Here it goes. Alright, let's see if we can get enough runes from this next invasion to do one final level up for today, and then we'll call it. Where are the people at? Where the people? Okay, they're inside the castle. Which raises the question, why am I outside the castle? Let's just use this to see if I can get inside. Much better. This is a relatively difficult area, so who knows, maybe they'll be delayed enough that I can reach them. Probably not, though. They are pretty far ahead of me. Let's see, though. Are they killing shit or running past them? Seems like they're killing. Which is good for me, means it buys me time. Unless they're just waiting for me. Which would be concerning. Cause a little bit of ball shriveling. Not a lot of ball shriveling, but just a little bit, you know? Crap. Man, that's fast. Fucking statue. Damn it! I thought that wouldn't reach. calm me down. Oh no, they're fighting the other guy. I'm coming, Larry, survive! Never mind. Dumbass. Dude, do you not learn? Should have gone for the heavy. Got him. Alright, you and me now. Nice try. Whoo-wee, that was a good fight. Oh, this guy was probably max level. Give me 700,000 souls. Wow, for a fight that wasn't even that hard. Bro just needs to up his game a little bit, you know? Damn, that was a good fight, though. That was a good fight. I think I'll take Sacred Oath here and there. Wrath of Gold. Sacred Oath, Golden Vow, whatever you want to call it. Golden Vow I like because it lasts like a minute and a half. It's long enough that I could just cast it and not worry about it constantly. But it's about time we call it here today, lads. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. It was a lot of fun. Had some good invasions. Next week, we're doing Fallout, specifically New Vegas, specifically mods. We're going to be doing the Bounty Hunter stories and some other stuff. So, I hope you guys are ready for the goodness, because I know I am. But, with all that being said, who's doing something fun? Going to raid Ouroboros, because he's a good lad. He's also doing Invasion, so if you enjoyed my content, you're going to enjoy his. So, I will see all of you guys next time. I'll be back on Monday. I don't usually stream weekends, so don't be expecting that. But I'll see you then. Have a good one, and